Thomas once said, "Good manners will open doors that the best education cannot." Having good manners and knowing the proper etiquette for given situations will make you seem more professional and knowledgeable. Etiquette is the behavior regarded by the general public as acceptable and polite. It is a broad topic and applies to people in all stages of their life. There is even proper etiquette for communicating with people online instead of in person. This is called netiquette. Overall, etiquette extends to almost any situation. A basic and proper etiquette and a useful skill to have is to know how to set the table. I will teach you how to do this now. For most occasions, an informal place setting is appropriate. This diagram shows what that looks like. First off, a dinner plate should be placed in the center of each place setting. A fork should then be placed to the left of each plate. If salad is being served, a salad fork is also placed to the left of the dinner fork. Keep in mind the salad fork is the one with smaller prongs. The salad plate would set to the left of the forks over here. Directly to the right of the dinner plate, a knife should be placed with the sharp side facing in. This is a tradition from medieval times when knives were much sharper. By facing the blade away from other guests, it showed you did not have aggressive motives towards them. A spoon is placed to the right of the knife. If soup is being served, a soup spoon is placed to the far right of both of them. An easy way to remember the placing of silverware is to think of the words. Fork and left both have 4 letters, and the word knife, spoon, and right all have 5. Another tip is to remember that silverware is placed by the order in which you eat food. Salad and soup are served first, so those utensils are placed on the outside. And for an informal place setting, a dessert fork and spoon do not need to be on the table. These would be passed out with dessert. If you are setting the table for a formal event, they are laid out horizontally above the plate. The fork would be below the spoon with prongs facing to the right, and the spoon would be faced towards the left. Also, if bread and butter are being served, the bread plate would go above the forks with the butter knife laid across the plate. The number of glasses needed depends on what is being served, but at least a water glass is customary. The water glass is placed above the knife with the wine glass to the right of it if needed. If coffee is being served, the coffee cup goes to the right of any glasses with the handle also facing the right. Lastly, a napkin can be placed on the plate as shown or below the forks. Depending on the occasion and what is being served, a more formal place setting may be desired. In this case, the basics that I showed you would still apply, but more tableware pieces may be added around. Whether hosting from home or lending a hand at the boss's house, knowing how to properly set the table is a useful skill for one to have. It's been said that money can't buy manners, so I say be priceless.